it's Cupquake. Welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year! So it's officially 1 week into the new year. I cannot believe how quickly it's already going by. But this year will actually be my 7-year anniversary of being on YouTube. And I decided to make a little video about the glamorous life of being a YouTube gamer. I've been in the game for quite a while now, and I've learned so much over the years, but no one really talks about how it really is to be a YouTube gamer. Most think it's all fun and games, literally, because you're playing video games for a living, but there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes and into creating daily content. So I just wanted to give you guys a little insight if you were thinking of pursuing a YouTube gaming career. For one, yes, you get to wear your pajamas all day long. You probably could get away without showering. And yes, I have actually gone without wearing pants because you're at home and you're comfy and no one sees you from the waist down, so it's all good. Most of the time actually isn't spent playing games. Normally a recording session can be anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour to 2 hours. But the majority of your time is gonna be spent editing, and editing. Investing in a good chair isn't a bad idea, or even a standing desk. And editing is still part of the fun. It's really awesome to just get creative with it, and you kind of really get lost in your edits. Which brings me to my next point, is you have no sense of time. Hours fly by, even days, sometimes years. For most of my YouTube career, I had no idea what time it was, what day of the week it was. Which brings me to my next point, is the YouTube grind. Yes, the YouTube grind is a real thing. But it's a special kind of beast, because it's actually a lot of fun and you don't realize you're actually a zombie. It's really easy to get caught up in everything, forget to eat, forget to make time for friends, forget to make time for yourself. If you're not careful, it will consume you. You are literally working all the time. When you're not working, you're still working. You're thinking of what games to play next. You're checking comments or on social media, keeping up with your subscribers and your fans. You don't get normal sick days or holidays or vacation time. If you actually want a vacation, you have to prep your work ahead of time and work your ass off, or just not upload videos for however long you're gonna be gone, which I'm sure will be fine if you don't upload videos for a few days, but there's just something about missing a day. Missed opportunity. If the work doesn't get done, it simply just doesn't get done. There's no one to sub in for you, really. I'm pretty sure people would notice if Red subbed in for me. And if you get sick, it's the absolute worst. I know there's a lot of YouTube gamers who still record when they're sick, like Markiplier with bronchitis and still making videos. I mean, we all have a huge passion for gaming and for creating content and making people happy, and it makes us happy too. So that's why a lot of us record when we're sick, unless we're seriously ill and we can't get out of bed, which normally happens one time a year because we are not exposed to the outside world, so we get sick whenever we go to conventions. Which brings me to my next point. We are all pretty much vampires. We stay indoors most of the time, either editing or gaming or just at our computers, and we don't really see the sun much. I remember in my early days of YouTubing, when I was really unhealthy, I would stay up till like 5 in the morning and wake up at 3 in the afternoon and just work. That was my work day. Eat, sleep, work. Eat, sleep, work. But pajamas, totally worth it. If you're not a tech person, you will be, because you're gonna run into so many tech problems. Like sync issues. There is nothing more frustrating than editing a video and having to sync the audio manually because something messed up. It makes you just want to curl up in a ball and cry in a corner while eating chocolate. The worst is when it's not technology's fault and it's actually your fault. Like when you record a 3-hour-long session and forget to record the face cam or the audio, or the worst, the gameplay. Emotions such as shock, anger, and sadness will follow. Or losing an SD card, or deleting your game save. Then you're gonna have to play through the game again with a salty look on your face the whole time. Happens to the best of us. If you have pets, expect a lot of pet hair in your computer, or editing out barking, meowing, and feeling like a terrible pet parent because your fur baby will always want your attention. Services like Eat24 or Postmates will be your best friends, because ain't nobody got time for cooking. Your neighbors will probably hate you because of all the loud noises coming from your apartment at late hours of the night. You'll probably get a call from your landlord or the cops, or even get kicked out of your place. True story. It happened. Go watch PewDiePie. And to top that all off, it can get pretty lonely sometimes because we're here alone in our caves with our computers. And even though we have a large audience that watches us, or even a small audience, it gets really lonely sometimes. But it's something we love to do. We have a passion for it. We pour our hearts and souls into it. It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's about connecting with an audience and making a difference by just playing video games, which we never thought in our wildest dreams would ever happen. And yes, we do get to play a lot of video games. Even though there is a ton of editing, we still get to play a lot of games, and it's a ton of fun, and it's a really nice way to just relax even if you're having a bad day and just play a game. It really does turn your day upside down if you're having a bad day. We get to connect with people around the world. And we get to make amazing little communities and have a positive impact on people's lives. We get to go to gaming conventions and meet a lot of amazing, talented, like-minded people that we would have never crossed paths with if it wasn't for gaming and YouTube. Collaborating is so much fun, and it's really easy because you are enjoying a game together that you already share common interests on. It strips away that awkwardness in the beginning when you're first meeting someone and you're just enjoying a game together and getting to know someone on a different level. And for the most part, everyone in the gaming community is really amazing and awesome and just down to earth and accepting. And I'm so happy and thankful that I can be a part of something so amazing. And if I had to do it again, I would do it 1,000 times over. So cheers to another year. Show your support to your favorite gamers by commenting, subscribing, and liking, because without you guys, we honestly would not be able to do what we love. So thank you. That's scary. I thought it wasn't gonna go.